Alright, welcome back, YouTube, to Let's Play Rimworld, Episode 4. We're still in this really deadly heat wave. Unfortunately, the heat wave has caused all of the wildlife to flee the map, which really sucks because now we don't have anything we can hunt. It's too hot to hunt anyways, but now that's not an option at all anymore. So yeah, this is kind of an issue because there were a couple of muffaloes, and I know I said like I don't want to hunt muffaloes, but we do have to worry about winter clothing, and that muffalo blue fur is very much top-notch clothing material. Anyways, off camera, I spent like maybe I spent like 15 or 20 minutes trying to figure out the next step. What are we going to build next? Do I want to just tear all this down and build a storage room? That way we can tear all this down. Like, no, I think the important thing for the pawns' well-being, is to just get them inside the mountain. They don't like these tight barracks. They're very unhappy living here. I mean, it's better than not barracks, but I mean these rooms, which are better than the barracks they were living in before. But because of the heat, as well as other weather related conditions, I think the important thing is not moving all of this stuff that's unaffected by weather for the most part. But the pond's well being, health, and safety is that we get them inside the mountain where it's not as hot. Look at the temperature difference. It's about 40 degrees difference. 120 out here, 89 out here. That's about a 35 degree difference. So I want to get them inside. So this is going to be the layout of the first bit of bedrooms, and I don't really anticipate this colony built being more than 8 pawns. I'm not used to, nor am I comfortable with colonies that are very huge, like 10 or more pawns. I'm just not that type of room world player. There's many types. If that's your thing, that's cool. But mine is, I like to keep it smaller, more intimate. And right now we have 5, but I anticipate once this heat wave clears, we're gonna go and get we're gonna get Maya's son, who's being held captive here. And no matter what his stats is, we're gonna keep him, even if he's a completely useless pawn, because Maya is such a great pawn. She's been helping us out so much. She constructs, she mines, and she can shoot. She can fight. So we want to keep Maya happy, which means we're going to keep her son. We're going to go get her son as soon as this heat wave clears. And so I am anticipating 5 bedrooms here. We're going to build 4x4 bedrooms for Veronica, Dustin, Ludmila, and Magnus. And then this large bedroom is going to be for Maya, because Maya does have that trait, the greedy trait. She needs to have the nicest bedroom. It's not the worst trait in the world. It's actually kind of endearing in a way. She likes to have nice things. So we're gonna give her this large 5x8. I'm not even sure if this is even large enough to satisfy the greedy trait, but that's what you're gonna get, Maya. So you're gonna get the 5x8. So unfortunately, we are kind of stuck eating or making food that we already have on hand. So that's just how it's gonna be until wildlife returns. I mean, there's a couple of gerbils, guinea pigs, but I don't think it's worth sending Dustin out in this 130-degree heat wave. We want everyone to cool off. Okay, so that was a very long 4-minute preamble. Okay, so since nothing is going on, I'll go ahead and pause the recording and bring you all right back. All right, it's the next rim morning, and so while it's still only 110, it's 5 a.m. There actually is wildlife. I didn't click on this, but yes, there actually is some wildlife, and we can't. I'm not I'm not jazzed about eating through our provisions that we need to save for winter. So we are gonna have Dustin go out and hunt. Unfortunately, in this really hot weather, that's just what needs to be done. Let's see what else. Cut down some trees. Yeah, we went through all of our entire wood supply building these expensive dining chairs, but they're all, except for this one, is in poor condition. But these are all in good or normal condition. It's pretty good. And how we doing on food? We got 6 meals left. So Ludmila, when you get a chance, just go ahead and make 8 meals. Dustin, I hope this doesn't take too long. Which one is he getting? This one. Okay, they're all like at the edge of the map, of course. Dustin, you gotta chase after her. What are you doing? You might as well just go after that one. He can't get it from there. Look, there's all these obstacles. Okay, Dustin, you do your thing. All right, I believe in you. And oh, can this still? The electricity went out while she was cooking, so I guess he could still. I guess the game can still make it once, once you trigger it. Okay, here we go. We got the power back on. Oh, this poor cat. Oh, we need to get some. Yeah, we really need to get this deer so we can make some venison. Yes, I heard that. I heard that shot go through. 20 hours. Okay, well, all right. He's gonna. I think Dustin will eventually give up after a while. He's done that a couple of times. Okay. Anyways, so you do your thing, Dustin. And if the viewer hears music in the background, that's just there's the playoffs. The NFL playoffs are starting. Well, started yesterday, but the team that's in the city that I'm in. I'm not going to tell you where I'm in, but the team, my city's team, is playing their first playoff game today, and it is absolutely crazy. I went outside earlier today to do some grocery shopping, and it is absolutely nuts. Everyone is in a party mood. It's gonna get crazy. So there's some celebration going on outside, and there you go. That's that. Okay, so how we? Oh yeah, we got a lot of meals now. He didn't get it, did he? No. Okay, but where is that buck at? Hey, it wandered into the base at least. Maybe it'll. Okay. Hopefully it won't wander out. Probably will. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and pause it because nothing's really happening. The deer, I was watching it. The deer went off the map. That shouldn't be a thing, Titan. Please fix that because Tustin spent so much time hunting it, and it was gonna die in about 2 hours, and then it just wanders off the map. Okay, so anyways, what else is there? That's it, man. There really isn't much else. There isn't even anything for the cat to hunt. If the cat just kind of wanders, there's some guinea pigs, but uh, hold on a second, Dustin. No, 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 no. You're right here. Just try and see if you can get this guy. There you go. Okay, good, good, good. But I don't. Maybe that'll yield 20 meat because you need 20 meat to make kibble. Oh, crap. Okay, so our new zone. Actually, let's make it this large. So we'll just put clear all and put corpses, and then we'll delete that. Hauling, yeah, haul. Okay, there you go. And let's make sure we keep mining out what we need to mine out. Alright, hopefully this can yield 20 meat so that we can make some kibble. Come on, 20 meat. Yes, he's got 22. And he's gonna, yes, and he's making kibble for Layla. Alright. And since Dustin doesn't really have much else to do, I mean, I guess we can just keep hunting whatever we can. I think that's all we can really, this is the situation that we're in. So let's just hunt all of them. And also, guinea pig fur is considered luxurious. So that would make a fine coat, a fine parka for somebody eventually. And yeah, we're hard at work. We're gonna dig all this out and then wall it up, floor it, put some furniture in there, and I think hopefully that will be this episode. We're only a couple minutes in, so I like to make episodes that are about an hour long and at end at a place that makes sense, so that the viewer is more interested in checking out the next one. So it ends on something, on a milestone being reached or something like that. So I think getting all this dug out, walled up, floored, furnished, and all that, just like how we did all this in episode 3. And hopefully by then the heat wave is over, and then episode 5 we can go and rescue Maya's son, or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, all right. Let's just try and get the rest of these guinea pigs. I mean, it yielded 20 meat, so that's a lot of meals that we could make out of all that. All right. Anyways. All right. Looks like Dustin got another one. Good job, Dustin. Everyone's going to sleep after hard days of work. Not bad. They mined all this out in about one rim day. Just to keep queuing it up. We have some rare thrombos passing by. We will definitely leave them alone. We're not going to aggro them. They're just passing through. Let's take a look at these majestic thrombos with their unicorn horns. Absolutely gorgeous animals. We're very lucky to have them pass through our territory. Take a look at 142 years old, 74 years old. Wow. $21 meat, not too bad. As soon as the power is back on, we're gonna make some fine meals. Finally, both Ludmilla and Dustin are capable of making fine meals. So as soon as we got power again, as soon as the wind starts blowing, we can go ahead and get that made. The thrombos wandered into our colony. We're just hanging out. All right. Oh, thank God, the heat wave is finally over. Okay, good. So it'll start cooling down pretty soon. And not much else has really happened in the past couple minutes. Dustin is still trying to hunt. What, this one? Or, oh, this one. Hey, there you go. Okay, good job. And holy crap, what do we have here? What? I've never seen this before. It can't be an ancient danger, because the ancient dangers are usually... Oh my God, wait, do we have an ancient... Is this an ancient danger? What? WTF, man. WTF. Okay, do we have power to the stove? We have power to everything but the stove. Okay, well, wow, this really sucks. I didn't know, I wasn't anticipating this, but I guess the only thing realistically we can do for now is just go around it until, because right now we're not equipped. We don't have the armor or the weapons to deal with whatever's going to be in here. It could be mechanoids, it could be an infestation, it could be architect, like advanced fighters from the future who have been in cryosleep. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we'll just have to dig around it, and then when we're in a better position to deal with it, then we'll deal with it. But for now, I really don't feel comfortable messing with this. In fact, we should probably build a limestone wall around it. So it is what it is now. So we just got to make the best use of the space that we can use. Alright. So everyone is gonna just chill right now. Everyone's relaxing. Okay. $350. It's rice plant and stuff. So why are they breaking any of this stuff in? They're just leaving it there. Is this not set to cloth? It is. Okay. Well, I guess I'll bring it in when they can. Alright. Although one positive thing that just happened is that the wildlife is starting to return. So while we have the chance, I am going to hunt these buffaloes down. I feel kind of bad about it, but we need that blue fur to get us through the winter. And yeah, this is just kind of a disappointment. This kind of, you know, it does put a damper on what I was hoping to do, but that's Rimworld for you. So we just got to roll with it. We'll just have to find some other place. Hopefully this thing isn't too big. But we'll mine around it, and then we'll build a wall as like a second to reinforce, you know, the wall. Because whatever's in there might try and break out. So we just got to be really careful to just kind of dig around it, build a wall around it, and just not disturb it until we're ready, until we got more colonists, we got better weapons and all that. Okay. Oh, the person that we rescued has decided to leave on their own. So, okay, fine. You're welcome. You're welcome to Chang. Too bad things didn't work out, but... Alright, so... We're just gonna have to abandon this entire area for now. And make sure we build the wall around it, and then... Okay, so we gotta start planning apartments on this side of the base. Okay, so... I guess I would like a 2-tile wide hallway corridor for that, and then so we're gonna have apartments go along in this direction. That's a 4x4. This is gonna be a corridor. So unfortunately, yeah, this is just gonna have to be the new plan. We'll just do the best that we can with it. Okay. This is going to be Maya's room. She's got that big one. I'm hoping we can build rooms on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That is a pretty brass assumption to make, that because I don't know how large this ancient danger is. So I've decided that the bedrooms may not happen this semester. It may not happen this episode because of this unfortunate. Just didn't really expect it. Let's cancel that, I guess. But what I can do at least is move all these items into the base and seal it off with a wall or something like that, and then that way I can accomplish something. At least I can remove this building. So yeah, that's what we'll do for now. That's our alternative sort of objective for this episode. Oh crap, we are almost out of food. Dustin, how you doing on the hunt? He got a guinea pig. Like literally a second later, we're getting raided by the Noma people. A group of tribes people from Noma have arrived. They're going to prepare, then attack. So let's jump to location. And it says a group, but I'm pretty sure that it's only one. I don't see any other. Okay, so it's just one person. It's a 51-year-old female armed with a short bow. Oh wow, look at her stats. Not a bad, pretty good fighter. I could do with or without this character. If we wind up killing her, I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. We're gonna try and seal off this as much as we can. All right. I'll bring it back once they make their attack. Our muffalo has given birth to a second calf. Welcome to the world. calf number 2. Hey, we've got a lot of wool that we can bring in, make some furniture out of it. Or possibly sell it. We've got some meals coming up. Nice. And unfortunately, we have to dig through all this really dense, compact steel, so it's going to take a little bit longer than initially expected. Dustin, what are you doing? He's reading, Maya's digging, and yeah, all right, we're... Oh, wait, no, don't sew. We're done. Because the con is not going to be able to grow in time. Why won't they haul this stuff? Yeah, let's prioritize hauling all this stuff in. Same with you, Dustin. When you're done reading, I want you to prioritize hauling in. Oh, crap. Okay, so... Alright. Dang it. Oh, I should have built some traps here. Okay, I thought that was something that I did, but I guess not. Oh, Ludmilla got hit. Health. Left arm cut. Oh my god! She's a pretty good shot. Okay. Undraft. That stuff she's got on. Oh, wait. I didn't see that she had a really good parka on. Hold on a second. Oh, and let's go haul that in before it catches fire. All right, cool. Hey, not bad. Not a bad loot. You know, not too bad. We got something worth it. Okay, Ludmilla, she took she got hit twice, but nothing too crazy. These are recoverable. Left arm, left leg. All right. So Ludmilla is thankfully back on her feet. She did get hit twice, but it looks like it's recoverable. Alright, and Dustin, he failed to hunt the muffalo, this one. He hit it a couple of times, and it's going to die in a couple hours anyway, so we'll just go and collect that when he's ready. And, I'm a little confused on why they're not hauling in any of the cloth. Like, they didn't even... Where did they take it? Like, I know, like, I forced them. I did a force haul, and then I'm not sure what happened. Okay. Oh, crap. So Ludmilla's got an infection. So... Okay. Let's just make that a medical bed. Let's check out her infection. She got an infection on her... Veronica, I need you to tend to this right now. It's pretty important. I don't want a character to die this early, especially if we can prevent it. Did Chang leave? No. Okay, no more medication for you, Chang. But you're welcome to go. Okay, let's check out the Milla's health. Okay, wow. Our immunity is outpacing the infection, so she's likely to recover from that, but we got to keep an eye on it. We got one buffalo, and it yielded 59 blue fur. It's pretty good. And Dustin's, he's on cooking duty for now while Ludmilla is still out. Let's check up on her health. She's at 36%. It's going to be maybe about another 2 room days that she's still going to be out. Oh, Veronica, let's just go ahead and get all of the cloth taken care of. All right, Dustin is finally bringing in the cloth. And we still have Ludmila, who's still in bed, but Veronica's been doing a great job at feeding her and tending to her needs. Yeah, she's doing fine. It's just maybe another more day's worth of bed rest. And Maya did actually a really good job at mining all this out herself. So Veronica's gonna have a meal for herself. And Dustin, when you're done, yeah, good for you, Dustin. We're gonna have you bring in whatever rice is left. Maybe clean up the kitchen. All right. All right, we got a lot of a lot of harvest coming in. We finally have our hay grass coming in, which is perfect timing because we have 2 calves now, so they're gonna have a lot of sustenance to keep them through. I didn't realize like how long hay grass takes to grow. It's almost as long as corn. But we also have the rice harvest coming in, so Maya and Dustin are going to be pretty busy this day, just doing a lot of harvesting and hauling. Let's see, Ludmila, she's still in bed. Okay, you heal up, and Maya is going ahead and making all these blocks for us. We're going to queue up quite a bit of them. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of hay grass coming in. That's great. We're going to try and do one more round of planting hay grass. Whatever we can grow by the end of fall, we'll take. We'll be happy to have it because we're gonna have 4 muffalos, depending on whatever it is that we can grow by then. And let's see what else. We're not gonna sow anymore, except for this rice patch. I think we can probably get 2 more harvests out of this by the time winter comes around. And for now, oh wait, Ludmila, you're up. I didn't realize that. Can you clean the kitchen and yeah, just kind of get all this stuff like in the freezer? Thank you. Okay, cool. Everything's kind of humming along here. Oh, and also I need Maya to throw a cocktail on that one. Dustin, how you doing? He's hungry. Okay, great. Yeah, we got all that meat out of there and cleaned it up too. Perfect. And let's make sure we've got a couple of meals. Let's get some 8 meals cleaned up. She's clearing out all this finally, and Dustin's on cooking duty right now. It's perfect. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it again. Well, crap. We got a blight on our corn plants. So this is why I never put various types of plants all next to each other because of this exact reason. So, we won't even bother cutting it. We'll just let the winter cold eventually deal with it. But unfortunately, this whole corn harvest is just already kind of gone, and we could try and salvage this halfway grown corn, but I just don't think it's going to be worth it at this point. So this makes getting through winter a little bit more difficult. And again, I'm really regretting the amount of time and energy that we spent on these muffalos this early in the game. We didn't really need them this early, and we have to provide food for them, grow it, harvest it, and all that other stuff. So I mean, it's great that we got quite a bit of wool out of it. We could build furniture out of it and things like that. So anyways, just a heads up, just a tip from Aces. If you're playing Rimworld, it might be tempting to tame muffalos, especially if you get like a inspiration or like a like a herd of chickens automatically joins on their own free will. It might be tempted to kind of, hey, like that's great. We can now do some animal husbandry, but you also have to consider just the amount of effort and energy and time your pawns have to spend taking care of all that. So anyways, I kind of known that it was a trap, but still, like the thought of having muffalos that early in the game was still kind of a tempting thought, and I also thought it would be like interesting for the viewers to watch as well. But we're dealing with it. We're dealing with the hand that we're dealt, and yeah, let's just keep going. So all right, it's nice to see the muffalos finally getting fed properly. You can see they're really hungry. There's not really much else for them to eat in this pen, and Dustin's finally taking care of everything down here. It's a relief. I think what we're going to do for the time being, since I don't know how large this ancient danger is, and I don't want anything to do with it at the moment, so the what I'm going to do for now is just kind of wall it off here. Maybe up to like here or something like that. I just turn this into a storage room slash workroom facility area where we can build a machining table and other things like that once we've unlocked the technology for it. We're going to have Ludmila and Maya start building out towards this direction where we'll eventually have our apartments. Again, I was hoping to have apartments built this episode, but unexpected things happen, and that's Rimworld. You just kind of have to go with the flow sometimes. So that's just how Cassandra is in this game. And but at least Ludmila didn't die from that infection. She didn't have a serious injury at that fight on the bridge. She got hit twice by an arrow, but she survived and recovered fully. And I'm glad about that. We finally moved our bookcase in there, and I guess the least we can do is just hopefully knock this down soon. Alright. So Dustin has finished harvesting all of the hay, and according to this we have 45 nutrition stockpiled. And if they consume 2.5 a day, so they'll consume through all this in about like half a month. Basically we'll be about definitely into winter, or no, midway through fall. So yeah, we definitely need to get more hay. And if it starts to become too much of a burden, like we have to start feeding buffaloes out of our own stockpile, we'll just slaughter the 2 adults. I hope not to do that, but you got to do what you got to do to survive in Rimworld. So there you go. And also, sure, let's just dig out to here. Yeah, just dig out to there and then build a torch there. Okay, good. So because right now they're working in the dark. And I have Dustin hunting a buffalo. I think you got it, right? Yeah, you got it 4 times. Not bad. And there's some does here too. Some rams and does. But let's get the buffaloes. Let's get that fur. Where are you going, Dustin? Okay, I guess he gave up. All right. Well, I think he shot it 4 times anyways, right? So, yeah, death in 5 hours. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause. We got a solar flare. That kind of sucks, but it'll pass in about a day. I think we should have enough food to last us for an entire day. So right now we can't use the electric stove until the solar flare is over. Until then, we might as well just do domestic stuff for now. Get this built out. Take care of anything that needs to be moved or hauled or whatever. Made some kibble, that's good. And okay, tethered apparel. Okay, the temperature is starting to cool down, so we're not gonna refuel the coolers anymore. All right, got plenty of food for the cat. All right, we got our potato harvest already coming in. That's really promising. The last time it yielded around 300, I think. And we're gonna go for one more batch. I think we can grow another batch during the fall. Harvest it just before winter comes along. Alright, we got a thunderstorm going on, and we're also finally laying in power for this this. Did not expect this to be this shape, but for our makeshift storage room. So we're gonna have electricity finally going in there, and once we do, we'll pop in some lights and get rid of the lamps. Solar flare is ending, thank goodness. Alright, let's make sure we queue up some meals. We can make quite a lot of them, so let's go with 4. with no vegetarian products in them. All right, so while the pawns were asleep and the video was paused, the recording was paused, I decided we're gonna move. We're gonna start transitioning um, all of the inventory and shelves into our new sort of pseudo storage facility. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it can't be what I was hoping it would be, but we'll figure that out later. We can always expand it. And I'm hoping to tear this down at least in this episode. And yeah, we're just going to move everything over. The pawns are already on it right now. It's probably going to take them a while. There's quite a bit of items. Plus, Dustin is harvesting right now and sowing. Uh, yeah, we also need Dustin to hunt at the same time. He's going to be super busy. Okay. Well, I'm just glad that we're finally moving into our new storage facility. And for here, this little section I have an electric tailoring sewing table here, plus a little seat, as well as a future machining bench. And for the other tables, such as like the stonecutter's table, the art table, smelter, etc., we're gonna have those in separate facilities. I mean, I guess once we eventually clear out this ancient danger, we can kind of expand on what we have right here. But for now, I don't want to mess with the ancient danger. I don't know what's in there, and I'm not trying to wreck the game this early in the playthrough. So we'll just have to wait and see for another day, another episode. Let's make sure we get all this stuff out of here. All right. All right, nice job, Dustin. And that was the last muffalo on the map. We got some yaks that wandered in, some does, a couple of turkeys. Yeah, we're good. Okay, there's some yaks over there. Let's see, we're currently at blue fur 118. Hopefully we'll get up to like maybe 160, and we'll see what we can do with that later, once we finally have an electric tailoring bench built. Now we got an active quest just showed up. Stash of supplies. It's only gonna last for 12 days. There's a skill trainer of construction. I think that's definitely worth going for. And we're this one, right? Arden, okay. 14 days left with on one enemy, 12 days left. Okay. It's the next room day. Still mining away. Still raining. And so I'm gonna try and get the pawns to transfer any wood to this temporary storage location here so that the wood doesn't deteriorate from being outside. And we'll have some fine meals made. Let's make 8 of them. Nah, let's just make 4 of them. That way we can kind of boost their moods a little bit, because they are not, the pawns are not happy having to do all this. It's just a lot of hauling, basically. It's just moving resources from one spot to another spot, and they have to do it all one at a time, so that's what's taking so long. Hopefully Maya's mood improved a little bit. Yeah. She's still not very happy with all this. But look, after this final bit of mining, we're done, and I'm gonna actually take Ludmilla off mining altogether. So, man, yeah, a bit tedious, but we're getting there. We're getting it done. All right, our muffalo has given birth to a 3rd calf. So yeah, you see how they multiply. So just waiting for a trader to come along and help relieve them from our hands. If not, we'll just have to we'll just have to slaughter the mother and the father. I don't know why I laughed while I said that, but that's just reality. It's Rimworld. Normally I like it when it rains in Rimworld. I find it very soothing, like personally. But man, it's really putting everyone in a foul mood because they're soaking wet and they don't like it. I think it'd be cool if colonists could have a trait where they like it. You know, it's like, oh, soothing rain plus 3 mood or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. So, Tynan, if you're watching, Please add that trait. There's got to be a word for it. I'm not gonna look it up or anything like that, but I know there's a word for it. All right, more construction is being made out for the apartments here. We're making pretty decent progress on all this. Oh, and it finally stopped raining, so we don't have to worry about the mood debuff, and we're transferring everything over into the new storage room. Okay, we are running a little bit low on meat, so I've had Dustin queued up to hunt again. There's quite a bit of wildlife back here on the rim, so we're gonna queue up some turkeys. He did go turkey hunting already, but he didn't get it, you know. So, and also we've got the rice harvest coming in, so Dustin and Ludmila is gonna be pretty busy with that. But it's nice to have more food than you need, you know, because we're gonna run out of food probably by the end of winter. So it's good to stock up now. Plus, we can always use any excess food to feed our numerous buffaloes. And just double checking, we still have 11 days left, so that's going to change to 10 days pretty soon. And they're almost done hauling out all the rubble from this area too. And let's go ahead and queue up the last bit of the walling we need. Okay. Alright. Well, while the colonists are asleep, we got a quest. It's a tornado generator. Not interested. We'll do that some other time. This is the least of our concerns right now. Alright, we got some visitors with a few items to trade. Let's jump to location. Alright, we'll see what they have to trade. We need someone with at least a little bit of social, but okay, so Ludmila or Dustin, they both have a social of 1. Alright, we'll just wait for them to come on over. Oh wow, so we're actually getting raided, so it's our first raid since 2 episodes. They're going to prepare for a while. Let's see what they got. This time they're sending 2 people. This one's got an Ep4, it's in poor quality. I'm looking for a melee weapon to give to Maya, but, okay, so, you know what? Since there's 4 of them, Dustin, hold on a second. Don't hunt that. What I want you guys to do, security. If it's not too late. Veronica, this is important. Okay, Dustin, what are you doing? Oh, Dustin, you're right there. Go ahead and trade with Kat. Alright. I was hoping to buy packaged survival meals. They want components, they want cloth. They want the book, which I'm not one. Oh, they have a sniper rifle for 731 bucks. I think that's the one right there. We're buying this sniper rifle. And to make up for the cost, we will sell them some of this tons and tons of cloth that we have. Let's just go with 100. Really? It's only worth 91 cents per roll? Okay. Well, this will lessen the blow at least. And plus, we kind of have a little... we have a bit of it anyway. So, Dustin, equip that. And let's see, who else could use that rifle? Who's good at shooting? Yeah, actually perfect. Whatever you're doing, Ludmila, go ahead and equip that rifle. Okay. Alright, I'll bring it back once the enemies make their move. Okay, they're making their move, and let's make sure we queue up some fine meals. And so this time I'm gonna... Yeah. You know, if this building wasn't here, these visitors would be able to help us with this upcoming fight, but I don't think they're going to be able to see the raiders coming. Where are they? Where'd they go? Yeah, and so thankfully they're predictably going to come down this corridor. And we got a new sniper rifle, and Ludmila has a weapon too. So, okay. Maya, I'm going to manually control you. Wait, hold on. Do they have any gear that I want? Smoke leaf, no. Oh, and the other guy's fleeing. Okay. Thank. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, he stepped on the trap. So let's just go ahead and. I don't want them to spend time right now on that. Yeah, you guys are good to go. We've got some. Oh yeah, we have a smoke leaf. I forgot about that. We need to roll that up. Okay, so Maya, do us all a favor and just wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Incapable of dumb labor is a huge turnoff, and he's capable of social, but that's about it. So, not interested. Here you go. We're gonna do the honorable thing. We're gonna start working on the power layout for this area. It's gonna be pretty simple. The power is just gonna go like that, and connect from here as well. Just kind of go around the perimeter of these apartments. Sure, why not? We'll just go down there. Okay, we've got a wanderer here who wants to join our party. He's willing to contribute. I don't know. I wish, there was a way to see. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point, is that you're not supposed to know what they're capable of doing. But I'm not I'm not going to spend all this time building out a sixth bedroom for a random person. So we're going to wait the 24 hours and then reject them, because we're saving this fifth room for Magnus. Looks like Maya is satisfied. Slightly impressive rec room. Awful bedroom, but it got rid of greedy for impressive room at least. So she's sleeping in a bed that's poor, but we're not going to build it over and over again. We're just going to have to go with it for now. All right, Dustin, he got both the alpaca and the turkey, so looks like meat's back on the menu. And let's see, Veronica. Okay, so as soon as, yeah, all right, making progress. As soon as we can get some more wood. How much? We have 48. We need a lot more than that. All right. Oh, nice. We got a war merchant who just showed up. This is our first real, visiting caravan. We spent all of our money. How much silver do we have left? 200. Maybe we did get a sweet sniper rifle out of it, though, but... Okay, that's very unfortunate because we just blew all of our money. But hopefully we can get rid of, a couple of things. I mean, there's some textiles we don't really need. We'll figure it out. We're going to have Ludmilla interact with the war merchant. Alright, maybe we could sell them some of these alpacas we have. I mean, not alpacas, but muffaloes. They're not interested in that. I do want to get a sweet melee weapon for Maya, though. Oh, yeah, take that gun. We don't need that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause while I figure out what the trade is going to be, and I'll bring it right back. Alright, well, it's a fairly easy trade. We're just going to get rid of this tribal wear that we don't need or want, as well as something for the auto pistol for $13. And we're just going to buy a steel knife. It's only $88, and it's the most powerful melee weapon here, other than a steel club. But we're going to get the steel knife, because unfortunately, we can't make a knife for our own, so... Oh, and can you tell them to dismiss trader? Yeah, I love that they have this new feature. You can ask them, hey, we're kind of done here, so thanks for the trade. So let's finally deconstruct all this. Remove all the flooring. So satisfying to watch this finally go. I celebrated a little too early. I forgot to have them remove the roof, and so the roof collapsed on Veronica. So hopefully it's just not too big of a deal. She got a cut, but we're gonna tend to it right away. That's my bad. I've played this game for so long, and I still keep forgetting to remove the roof before you knock down a building. So that one's on me. Okay, another slight setback here is that we got a man-hunting group of guinea pigs, so let's just go ahead and check them out. There's 4 of them. That's kind of a lot, so... Alright, Veronica's back on her feet, fully healed, and we've got mad guinea pigs still outside. This is really annoying, but I don't want to, get into a scrap with him. because most of our characters have guns on them. Only Maya has a knife. So I don't want to risk any injuries when all we have to do is just wait a day, they'll go away. So, that just kind of sucks because it delays us by another day to get to this prisoner camp. And it's a 2 day trip, 2.5 day trip, too. So, we only have realistically 5 days left. Maya and Ludmilla are going to go and get Maya's kid, who's being held captive, and they're off the map. And so Veronica and Dustin are still here. Oh, they immediately went to sleep. Okay. Well, we'll resume the recording once they get to their destination. It's going to take up 2 days. Okay, hold on a second. Something just happened. Okay. Son of Maya. Okay, we are at the location. Magnus is right here. Oh yeah, good thing we came here to get this guy. He has a construction of 8 and he can fight. So I'm not really jazzed about his other skills, but at least he can help take care of the animals. And okay, great. So let's go and rescue this guy. And it's just one guy, Bio. What's he got? He's got an auto pistol. I don't see any turrets on the map. Okay. What did they got here? Okay, crap. Here this guy comes. Maya's gonna have to get a little bit closer. Oh crap! How did he get me with that crappy pistol? So Maya's dodging a lot. Oh my god, did she shoot? Gunshot. She got shot by Ludmilla. Auto pistol, excellent. Okay. Oh crap, did I bring medicine? I don't think I brought any medicine on me. What do you got? Yes, we do have medicine. Okay. Hey, at least we got some food here, so that's cool. And we can deconstruct all this stuff. Okay, we're gonna turn this into a medical, Maya. Go ahead and, yeah. As soon as she gets into... Oh, actually, we'll just turn this into a medical bed. Claim, and then turn it to medical. Magnus. Oh, he's not automatically on our side? So, okay. And it to the gunshot. Okay, well, not ideal. It didn't go out perfectly. Oh yeah, free prisoner. Yes. Welcome to the team, Magnus. Go ahead and equip that. Oh crap! Hold on a second. I don't see a turret. Crap. I didn't know that turret was there. Oh, it just occurred to me Magnus can just deconstruct this, and we're good. And we can go ahead and figure out what's in these buildings once he's done with that. Alright, we found a bunch of stuff. We found some food, some Rimworld medicine, a lot of meals that really helps. And we're going to take the turret with us, and we're going to deconstruct the solar panel as well as the battery. We're just going to take the components. What are they up to? Oh yeah, they're bringing in their ice harvest. Cool. We can close that. And I guess as a reward for Maya, she did get injured and all that, help getting her son, is that we can at least try and make her a wooden double bed, see if we can get a better quality out of it. So we'll just build it there for now and see if we can get something of slightly better quality. Another thing we're finally building is our simple research bench, so we can finally get some research going. As far as I remember, didn't no Magnus can't research. Okay, well we'll figure out who can do it pretty soon. Oh, Veronica can do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our first research project going, and it's gonna be batteries. And a windmill generator would be, or watermill generator would be great also. But first, we're just gonna go for batteries. Oh, hello. We made a masterwork double bed. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna deconstruct that. Deconstruct the poor one. And let's take a look at this masterwork. So it has a piece of art. This furniture bears a portrayal of an empty jacket. The vertical structure of the image almost conflicts with its unoriginal style. It's almost like Tynan dislikes art majors or something. I love it. All right, so I think this is a great reward for Maya. I think she'll be very pleased to have a masterwork. A masterwork bed. This is a beauty of 10, while this was just a beauty of 1 or 0.7 or something like that. They're almost back. Maya's fully healed. Right on. Let's just watch the dot get closer and closer. All right, everyone. That's a wrap for episode 4, and I'll catch you all in episode 5.